The oil market has lost a large proportion of its speculative money, and the consequences of that are a change to the market dynamics. The main difference we are seeing is hedging dominating trading activity, and therefore the most influential flow dictating price action. Now, you could argue that hedging being a greater part of the daily traded volumes effectively makes the market more fundamentally driven, and that's arguably a good thing. But the problem is, producer versus consumer hedging flow very rarely comes in at the same time, whilst the need to hedge and in what proportion varies considerably by company. So hedging flow is instead coming in droves, with counterparts evidently managing similar exposures at similar times from the physical market, followed by a rush to hedge exposure all at once, with traders not wanting to miss out given the liquidity fears. But given the aggressive nature of the flows, the momentum from this type of hedging can seem like the start of a trend, only for the last hedgeable volume to be executed and then a sudden end to that momentum. So any traders following this momentum are being caught out by the sudden loss of flow, as what follows is price discovery to find fair value, which in turn is leading to an aggressive retracement in value with very little trading in between. Now, with recent abrupt changes to physical differentials in crude and products, there's also uncertainty in how contracts will settle. So going forward, predicting hedging flow will be the most important thing, which right now seems likely to come intermittently from oil traders hedging arbitrage barrels. And keeping an eye on theoretical arbitrage values and levels against freight activity is therefore a great place to start, but nothing is more reliable for judging trading activity than the flows themselves and the consistent patterns they reveal. As an example, our positioning dashboards indicate a dominance of sell-side hedging flow, with the 7-day trading activity across the barrel weighted to the short side, with this activity most frequently taking place late morning to early afternoon in European hours.